This is the inventory for 2 Sargent Court. To the front of the property inside we have a white front door with a number 2 lettering, gold handling and lock. Slope mark to the door here. Let's go into the property. The first room you come into is the hallway area. So the back of the door, the white and the front was gloss, and this is a matte colour. So we have marked the door here, spire hole to the back and gold handling. The walls in here are a white, off-white colour. There are some scuff marks to the wall here. There's a little bit of a crack going around the door. One pendant light which is working, intercom to the front of the building, and there's a radiator which has some slight scuff marks on it as well. So the floor in here is a wooden floor that runs from the hallway to the bedroom to the living room. But the first room we're going to go into is the bathroom. It does have a light in here, but it's very dim light, so it's very poor lighting in here. But the walls are white in colour. As I said, they're white in colour. There are a few marks to the walls as we go round. Some mosaic mirror been left. Some marks above the shelving unit. The cold top of the tap is missing. Plug is in place. Some cobwebs to the side there. Push flush handle toilet which is working. There is a toilet roll holder here and a towel rail here. And then the tiles are on the bath are blue. We have a shower over the bath, glass shower screen, there's a shelving unit to the end of the bath, a radiator, there's a nail in the wall behind the door, mark slightly above the radiator. The floor in here is a grey tile floor, which is in a good clean condition. So the next room we come to is the bedroom. So the laminate flooring that runs from the front door continues, which is in a good clean condition. The walls again are a magnolia colour. There are some marks to these walls as we go around. There's a crack down the side of the wall here. Radiator and blind to the front. Looks like a watermark on the blind. They are in good condition and they are working. Two pins to the wall here There's a slight mark here. There's a slight dint behind the door where the door is hit. And then the door frame itself has a little bit of a mark to the door frame there. So the next room we come to is the living room. So around the door frame for the living room there is some scuff marks or chip marks of the paint on either side. The door is in a good clean condition. There are some slight damage to the side. This room leads through to the living room. So this is magnolia in colour. Sorry, the other one had one pendant light and that is working. And then this one has 3 spotlights which are all working. So the flooring runs from the front door as previously stated, and the walls are magnolia. So we have a dimmer switch to the light, which doesn't work but does turn it on and off with a push. So there are a few nails in this wall, 2, 3, 4. There's a few slight scuffs to the wall here, and you can see where a sofa's been stored against the wall here. There's a crack down the side of the wall there. There's a bar where a curtain could go, and there's some nails underneath where I presume a rail has been put in place previously. Again, same blinds as the bedroom, which are in a good condition, and window to the back. There's a slight condensation in the bottom panel there. I'm not going to have a tidy blind. Radiator to the side. There is a slight pink mark to the window ledge there. And there's some chippage to the top of the radiator. And we've got a pin mark to the wall here and some scuff marks. And another pin, another one. There's a slight watermark to the wall here and here, which leads through to the kitchen. And we have some marks behind the wall. There is a thermostat behind the door as well. And then the final room is the kitchen, which is a tiled floor, which is in a good clean condition. The property has been cleaned throughout. We have a fridge. The kitchen is a white cupboard units and grey worktop. We have a smart meter in here, which is on the kitchen worktop. Baxi boiler. Oven's in a good condition. Echo washing machine, which is in a good clean condition. Some slight damage to the bottom of the tap area here, some rusting with age. Towel rail, and then you have white tiles with the odd blue tile running through it, all in a good clean condition. And then we have a back door which leads out into the courtyard outside. This concludes my inventory for 2 Sarjeants Court.